The Fultz sisters, born on May 23, 1946, in Reidsville, North Carolina, were the first recorded identical African-American quadruplets in the United States. Mary Louise, Mary Ann, Mary Alice, and Mary Catherine were delivered prematurely at Annie Penn Hospital to Annie Mae Fultz, a deaf and mute Black Cherokee woman, and her husband James Pete Fultz, a tobacco sharecropper. Already parents to 6 children, the couple faced extreme poverty, making the arrival of 4 more a significant challenge. Their white doctor, Fred Klenner, delivered the babies, each weighing around 3.5 pounds, in the segregated basement wing of the hospital. Expecting triplets based on an X-ray, Klenner was surprised by the 4th child and named them all Mary, after women in his own family, a decision enabled by the Fultz's illiteracy. The sisters became instant celebrities due to the rarity of their birth, drawing national media attention. Shortly after, Klenner brokered a deal with Pet Evaporated Milk, which sought to market formula to Black families, a demographic that typically breastfed due to cost. In exchange for using the quads in advertisements, Pet provided the family with a 150-acre farm, a house, medical care, food, and a full-time nurse, Elma Saylor. The girls were fed exclusively Pet milk, and their growth was publicized as a testament to the product's quality. From 1947 to 1968, they appeared in ads, met Presidents Harry Truman and John F. Kennedy, and performed publicly, including as a string quartet. However, the arrangement was exploitative. Klenner profited significantly, using the quads to promote his vitamin C therapy, and even displaying them in a glass-enclosed nursery at their home for visitors. The farm's land was infertile, and the family's financial support, $350 monthly from Pet, was meager. In 1952, overwhelmed by raising 10 children, Annie Mae and Pete allowed Elma Saylor and her husband Charles to adopt the quads, who then moved to Milton, North Carolina. As adults, the sisters struggled to adjust after their fame faded. They attended Bethune-Cookman University on scholarship, but withdrew after 2 years due to health issues. Later, they worked modest jobs, often as nurses' aides, living in relative obscurity. Tragically, all 4 developed breast cancer. Mary Louise died in 1991 at 45, Mary Ann in 1995 at 49, Mary Alice in Properties. Breast cancer claimed all 4 Fultz sisters. Mary Louise died in 1991 at age 45, Mary Ann in 1995 at age 50, Mary Alice in 2001 at age 55, and Mary Catherine in 2018 at age 72. Mary Catherine, the last survivor, passed away in 2018 at 72, not from breast cancer, but from cancer in her spine and chest. Their story blends fascination and tragedy, medical marvels turned into marketing tools, their lives shaped by exploitation and resilience, ending in a quiet, somber legacy.
Let's dive a little deep into the Fultz sisters, because the only ones that really prosper off the first recorded identical African-American quadruplets born in 1946 were the doctors and the pet milk companies, who made millions.
Really?
Yes. Shortly after their birth, the pet milk company got involved. They saw an opportunity to market their evaporated milk formula to Black families who traditionally breastfed due to economic reasons, which today the company behind Pet Milk, which is Eagle Foods, is worth billions.
That sounds like it could be problematic. How did they go about it?
The company made a deal that exploited the quadruplet sisters. Back in the 1930s, a food company struck an agreement with a struggling family. The catch? They'd use the sisters in ads, feeding them only their brand of evaporated milk. In return, the family got a farm, house, and medical care. Sounds good, right? Wrong. This experiment was just a marketing ploy, taking advantage of the sisters' unique status. The family, lacking education and options, likely got a raw deal. Meanwhile, the company's descendants are still profiting today. It's a stark reminder of how corporations have historically exploited vulnerable people for gain. Makes you think about the ethics behind the products we consume, doesn't it?
Wow, the value of the company that owns the pet milk brand today is worth billions. And at the time I read that the company did the experiment, only gave the family just $350 a month.
Yes, that's horrible.
Well, their doctor made a deal with Pet Milk to use the babies in advertising campaigns. And I pray that the family today get what's due to them.
Yes, because their family is prospering off it. Pet Milk, a brand with a history dating back to 1885, is currently owned by Eagle Foods.
When it comes to history and the sharpening of this country, it was very dark.
Clear exploitation. So guys, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And if there's any report that you want Lady D to research, please let her know.